Hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm Sammy,
And I'm Steve.
and you're listening to or watching Rose Plate Special, the most dramatic, Jilly Boxingist recap podcast ever.
Ever.
Because all we got for you today is a chili box, and you better be happy about it.
Nothing but a box from a former bachelor person. It's
Yes,
okay. It's fine.
bachelorette, a former
Bachelor.
bachelorette. Okay, royalty. But yes, I thought the fall box was our last chili box. I was like, this was not clickbait. I
Yeah.
really thought it was our last chili box. So did Jilly. And then she said, "Guess what, friends? We have figured out shipping to the US, but
Yeah.
it's going to cost you." And I said, "That's okay, Jilly. For
Yeah.
you, I'll do it."
Never forget what the tariffs have taken from us.
Yeah, they took Jilly from us. It's so rude.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I was going to wear my Jilly dress actually, but I had to wear something different because I just got new finger tattoos. I guess you would call them knuckle tattoos. They're not on the traditional knuckle, but they are on a knuckle. Um, and they say, let's see, bake pies. Hello. And then the thumbs have little pies on them too. I don't know how the easiest way. Maybe that's the easiest way to show them.
That's amazing. It's like a Martha Stewart prison tattoo. I love
I'm so excited about it. So this was actually Tuck's idea. So I told him a couple years ago, I was like, I've always wanted to get knuckle tattoos because I think they look so cool.
it. Mm.
And I wear a lot of rings. I mean, I'm not wearing them right now because I literally got these yesterday. And so I just took off like the Sanoderms, like second skin type of stuff. And so they are very much in the just started healing just now stage. Um, but I was like, I've always liked them, thought they would look cool with like rings and nails and all that stuff. And I was like, but I don't know what I would get. And he goes, "What about baked pies?" He like barely hesitated. And I was like, baked pies? That's like the best idea for me, like ever. I'm like, okay, Pie Day is my favorite holiday of the year. You can always catch me baking. I love Waitress the musical. I literally got a dress designed for Pie Day. Like I had my friend make this for Pie Day. I also have a pie symbol on like the back of my neck that I got for Pie Day. And I'm essentially a home economics PhD student. So I just don't think you can get much better than bake pies.
Yeah.
You can't really go wrong. So I was like, absolutely, we got to do this. And my tattoo artist was like, "Oh my God, when I saw that bake pies was on the schedule today, I was so excited." I picked like the perfect person to do it. She's like very nerdy like me. We have a lot of the same interests. It's like, she's kind of like gothy emo but cutesy. And I was like, "You are gonna understand this assignment 100%." And
Mhm.
she showed me the font and like the little image options. And she's like, "Okay, this is what I came up with." I'm like, "That's amazing." And then we were like, "Oh," I was like, "I need a little romantic thing to put on the ring finger." And she's like, "What about a little heart?" And I was like, "Love is the secret ingredient in baking." And then we like freaked out. And then I was like, "Okay." And I love these pies. I love the slice and I love the whole pie. And then I was like, "Oh, I love the knife and we got to put it on the middle finger,
There you
so that."
go.
And I have like a skull ring that normally goes here. So it's like it's like going through the skull. I'm like, "Oh, it's going to be so fucking good." And then I was like, "Okay." And then the slice will go on the knife hand because you're cutting
Mhm.
into the
Cutting into it.
pie, and then we'll put the finished product made with love on the other hand. Perfect. And then she's like, "Okay, is there anything else you want?" And I was like, she didn't have any, like, she had an apple next to a pie. And
Mhm.
I was like, like cherries would be great because I always, every year, I go and pick cherries and I make it into cherry pie filling and cherry jam. And she was like, "Okay, so we'll put that on your pinky." So it was and there's no ring there, so it won't get covered up. So I was like, this is perfect. Like every 5 to 10 minutes, we'd go, "Oh my God." Like, we'd like finish a letter and be like, "Oh my God, it looks so cool." Like the whole, like, it was like that for 3 hours of planning and finishing. And yeah, it was a very geeky
Always
session.
on brand. I love the cherry thing too. I mean, it makes more sense for you, obviously.
Yeah.
But also just with like the font choice that she made and everything, like it's very old school kind of
Yes.
tattooing. And it reminds me of when people would get like I don't know, like slot machine symbols and
Oh,
stuff. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. So it kind of works with the cherries. It's just good. It's
Nice.
as soon as
Thank
you
you
sent
for
me that, I
saying
was
that.
like, fuck, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, what did you s you're like, "Those tattoos fucking rule." I think that's what you said to me.
I did see one other good tattoo this past weekend,
Ooh,
and
tell me.
I was at a wedding, and one of the people that worked at the venue or something, they were like, "Hey, I heard you're gluten free," and I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm celiac. Check this out." She rolls up her sleeve, and it was just like a little slice of bread with little stick arms and stick legs, and then a sad face.
I was
I'm like,
thinking,
"What
like,
the
it was gonna be a
heck?"
slice of bread with, like, like a "no"
Yeah,
slash through it. Yeah.
sad little
With
guy.
a sad face.
So nice.
No, you can't have that bread. That's cute.
Mm,
That's really cute. Oh
yeah.
my gosh. I also got, like so she had given me this, like, skull, and it still has Sanaderm on it, which is why it looks absolutely like a horror show. So if you see this as I'm talking with my hands, as I inevitably do,
No,
know
she
that
just looks like that.
I didn't get in, like, a weird accident. It's still, like, holding in all the grossness, because that is easier to keep good for a couple days than these. I was like, "I gotta take these off. These bad boys gotta breathe." But yeah, I basically I was like, "How long should I baby them? Like, a week?" She's like, "Yeah, I mean, as long as you can." And so I'm like, "Great." So I actually timed everything on purpose. I did an art show this past weekend that you were not around for, okay? You were out of town. I
I
was
was
in your town, and
you
you
were
were
in my
gone.
town, and I was like, "Time to go."
Yeah, that's what literally happens every time. I'm
Yeah.
like, "I'm coming into town," and you were like, "Well, I'm leaving."
Yep. See you
And I'm
later.
like, "This feels intentional at this point."
Mhm. Steve, are you just booking flights to faraway locales just to
Yeah,
avoid
you're just like, "Whenever you're there, I'm not." Okay, that's the rule.
I feel
But
your presence, and it sends a shiver up my spine, and I get in the car and drive.
you're like, "Time to go." But yeah, so I did an art show, in my old town, your still town, and so I had to get, like, all these paintings together. I had to get all these, I made a bunch of greeting cards. I had to create an e-commerce site. I had to get a sales tax permit. It was bonkers. I sold 64 cards, thank you very much,
Ooh.
and also a print. But I had to get, like, all this painting done, and I had 2 cross stitch commissions I had to finish. So I was literally and I had to make applesauce before I left because I was like, "When I come back, I'm not gonna be able to do any of those things."
Mm.
Like, I cannot do anything that will require excessive hand washing, just, like, the normal amount of hand washing.
Mhm.
So I'm like, "Okay, what?" And I have to, like, bring, special, like, antibacterial soap with me if I go out and use a bathroom somewhere or have to wash
Mhm.
my hands somewhere. So I was like, "Okay, I gotta do all this stuff first." And now I'm like, I'm officially on break, and I can't paint, I can't cross stitch, I can't crochet, I can't do, like, any of the things I love doing. I can't do, like, too intense of video games.
No, all you can do is talk to me. That's awful.
Yeah, I'm on, like, house arrest. It's so weird. I'm like, "I guess I'll, like, go to a movie, but not eat
Yeah,
anything?"
no popcorn. You or
Yeah,
you just
no
have the gun in your
popcorn.
hands, you're just, like, pouring it into your mouth.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just doing
Go
that, like
horse trough, just
Oh, have you seen those popcorn forks? I should get one of those. I
that's
used to have one. Oh, man, I should get one again. Just bring that to the movie theater like a total normal person.
yep, very
Um,
normal.
I do tend to go to movies at, like, 10 AM and just get a coffee. So that will probably be what I do is I'll just, like, drink a coffee at a movie. It's so
That's
fun.
the
You've
most
never done that?
scammy ass shit I've ever heard. No, I've never done that.
It's one of my favorite things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll, like, go and there's nobody there, and, like, the movie theater that I go to has, like, baby days, but they'll do it for, like, movies of every rating. So it'll be, like, an R-rated movie that's a baby day,
Babies?
and it'll be, like, Tuesday at 10 AM, and babies are welcome, and they will, like, turn the lights a little bit up, and it'll be a little bit quieter, but usually nobody shows up. So, sometimes it's, like, me hanging out with a baby or whatever, but it's usually just me, and I'll go and drink a coffee and watch a rom-com.
Then
By the
hope
way,
that
everyone,
aliens walk in.
Eternity was great. You should go see it. It made me cry a lot. I'm such a baby. Did you see that movie?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen Defending Your Life?
I have seen Defending Your Life. I'm a big
Okay,
Albert Brooks guy, shock of the century.
Eternity is like listen, Hank Scorpio here. Eternity is kind of like Defending Your Life, and that's all I'm gonna say because I don't wanna ruin it, but it was so good, and I was in a theater full of absolute babies, like an emotional thing, what like figurative babies this time, not literal ones,
Mhm.
but it was so like there would be an emotional thing happening, and all of a sudden I hear, and I'm like, it's not people are sick, it's like we are all crying, like we are all crying in the theater. Oh my gosh, it was so sweet.
Yeah, that's the one where it's just like I think the premise from the trailer is she has to choose between, like, her first husband who she loved who died or her second husband who she also really loved, and
Who
the choice
also
is that,
died.
"Who
They're
are you
all dead.
gonna spend
Spoiler
eternity
alert.
with in heaven?"
Yeah, it's, like, way cuter than I thought it would be, and there was more to it than I thought there would be. I was, like, very I've been, like, dying for, like, a classic rom-com,
Mhm,
you know? RIP Rob Reiner, they don't make them like they used to, you know?
mhm.
Um, God, that was so s I'm still sad about that. Um But, yeah, like, I just, like, always ache for a feeling like that. A When Harry Met Sally, a Sleepless in Seattle, a You've Got Mail. I just, like, need that in my life, and Eternity scratched that itch, I will tell you. It's really nice.
Well, shoot,
Highly
I'm
recommend.
gonna go see it now.
I'm, like, trying to, like, think of things to, give you a little more, everyone, some recommendations, some end of the year things to keep in mind. But, yeah, so I fit in all of the busy hand stuff, and now I'm like, "Oh," like, I have an art lesson on Saturday, and I had to tell my teacher, I'm like, "I'm not supposed to get paint on my hands. So, what are we gonna do?"
What are you gonna do?
I was like, "Can we draw?" And she's like, "We could draw." And I'm like, "I think I can hold a pencil, so, like, we could draw, right?" And she's like, "Okay." So we're trying to figure that out right now. She's like, "Why don't you send me some ideas and we'll, like, draw something?" I was like, "Okay."
Well, I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna spend my evening
Tell
after
me.
this beautiful recording. Well, I'm a big fan of Tubi. I don't know if you know that or if the listeners know that, but I love Tubi
Tubi's
because
great.
it's full of things that are, like, so uniquely Tubi, you know? You just think of a random movie, it's like, "Hey, do you remember that John Candy movie from 1992?" And someone goes, "No, I don't remember that at all." It's on Tubi. It exists. It's
Tubi
on
remembers.
Tubi remembers. And another good thing Tubi is good for is super low budget garbage, and I love it for that. And so,
Mhm.
I have found a movie on Tubi, which, thanks to the power of the algorithm, was actually recommended to me, and it's called, are you ready?
Yep. Brrr.
Grinch Who Stole Bitches.
I
There
cannot
you
wait
go.
to hear your review for The Grinch Who Stole Bitches. That's so exciting.
I just hope it delivers on its premise, but we'll
I
find
love that. I think that's where I watched A Face in the Crowd. I'm pretty sure I watched it on Tubi.
they have,
I
like, this
love that you can
classic,
watch A Face in the Crowd and The Grinch Who Stole Bitches on
yeah.
the same channel. That's
Not on
amazing.
Netflix, I'll tell you that.
No, you
Mm,
gotta get it on Tubi.
Tubi only.
Um, wow, that's so interesting.
Mhm.
I know these are on the Roku channel. I don't know if they're on Tubi. I think
The
they're on
Roku channel
several
is,
of
like,
those, like,
spiritually aligned with Tubi.
weird channels, but
Yeah.
there are at least 2 movies. I'm not gonna say the town here, but I will send them to you if you wanna watch them. There are at least 2 movies that have been filmed in our town that are, like, they could be Hallmark Channel holiday movies, except they're not good enough, so they're on the Roku
Mm.
channel.
I love that. A Roku original when
Yeah,
Hallmark's a little too high class. That's great.
exactly. So we watched one last year, I wanna say, or the year before, and we've been, like, quoting it ever since. Because there's like a part where this woman lives in, high pressure city nearby metro, right? And then she moves to our town. Or she just vacations in our town, I think. She's like getaway. Yeah, she does like a getaway, right? And she goes to like a cute little B&B. And just I'm just going to tell you, to get to our town, it's a 30-minute drive on the freeway
Mhm.
and you don't see very much. It's like normal freeway driving. But for her, she was driving through the mountains and winding roads, and it was amazing. Um, but it was like, how could you possibly work from this charming little podunk town? Like, do they even have Wi-Fi? Um, But by the end of the movie, like, one of the girls, I think she's, like, the daughter of the love interest, because he's, like, a
Mhm. Of
widower, of course, and, like, a
course.
firefighter, duh.
Yeah.
And she's like, "It's one you can work from anywhere, even insert name of my small town." And so we always say we'll be like, "Did you know that you can work from anywhere, even here?" Like, "Did you know that the internet allows you to do that?" It's wild. That's why I live here. This last weekend when I was in town for the art show, we stayed at my parents' house with the dogs and everything, and we watched the other movie that was set in our town. And it was weird because they gave it this first movie, it was like fully set in our town, all the name dropping of everything and da da da. And like, did you know that they have a holiday trolley where you can get hot chocolate and look at Christmas lights? You know, it was like actual things that you can do in our town. And, like, some people I know were, like, in the movie. I'm like, "Hey, look it." Like, I know that person. In this movie, it was, like, set in a fictional town, except they were at our fire department, and the name of our city is on all the trucks, and then there was, like a loudspeaker announcement that also said the name of our city. It's like, you're not doing a very good job of hiding,
No.
like, where this is set, like, so
Anytown,
strange.
USA.
Yeah, but it was, like, the weirdest, like, fake name I've ever heard. Like,
Hmm.
usually they just say Greendale, which is another town that I was actually that where I went to school, which there are a million Greendales that I went to one of them. And so I'm used to, like, Greendale or Riverdale or whatever is, like, a fake town name, and
Yeah,
this
yeah.
was, like, there's literally no town named that. It's, like, a really ugly name. Anyway, so
So
that's what we did. So if you want recommendations for those 2 movies,
mhm.
filmed and one was set and one was filmed, they're both filmed in my town, let me know. Happy to share them with you.
I would love to know more, yeah. That could be the follow-up to The Grinch Who Stole Bitches.
Right? So I'm filled with the holiday spirit. We had, like, early Christmas celebrations. I'm so glad you're wearing an ugly sweater. Tomorrow, the company that I work for remotely, we're doing, like, a virtual white elephant, and I'm so
Ooh.
excited.
I
And
have a question
all
for you
Yeah.
about the red elephant.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you get as upset as I do when people treat a white elephant like just a regular gift exchange? Because I
Mm.
lose my mind. The purpose of a white elephant is to burden the person who receives your gift. That is the true spirit of the white elephant. Otherwise, you're doing a gift exchange, which is a different thing.
So I have over time adapted my gift giving techniques in White Elephant to adjust to the average of things that people bring. I 100% agree with you that it is not in the spirit of White Elephant to just do a normal gift. So I try to pick something that's like kind of funky but still useful. Because the best White Elephant gift I ever got was a George Foreman grill.
Oh, that's pretty good. I
It
like
was
that.
really good. It was just like one of my friends had it and he like never used it. And I lived in a studio apartment and I was like, this is the best thing ever. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
was,
that's great.
yeah, I held on to that thing for dear life and I used it for years.
That's
Um,
silly, but it has some use to it.
yeah, but it's like, yeah, it's infomercially. I think like infomercial stuff like
Mhm.
counts. Like if someone got that like Ron Popeil's favorite invention that he never really that took off, the one that like blended the egg inside of the
Oh,
shell.
yeah. Or the
Yeah.
ShamWow. Would you
Yeah.
get a ShamWow? ShamWow guy's running for Congress in, like,
Is he?
Florida or Texas or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Weird.
It's,
Oh.
shock of the century. He looks like an absolute space alien freak, and he's a hardcore Republican, so
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Um, anyway, yeah, so what I ended up picking, because I don't think there's one person who might see this before then, but I will make sure that she doesn't. So
Mm.
she won't know. But I ended up picking, like, popsicle molds, but the popsicles are in the shape of dinosaurs.
Oh,
So,
that's
like, it's, like, cute, it's quirky. A lot of the people in my company have kids, so they'd probably like it, but it's not something that you, like, totally need. So, to me, that's, like, riding the line. I wanted to get, like, these hand warmers that look like pieces of toast. That's what I really, really wanted to do, but the company that makes them doesn't make them anymore. And I
oh,
didn't trust, like, random Amazon off-market companies to make them. I was like, "What if they burn the shit out of my friend's hands?" Like, I can't do that.
yeah,
So I was
yeah.
like, "I'm not gonna do that." But, so I was like, "What else could I do?" And I was like, "You know what? There's, like, this one brand of popsicle, um, makers that I've, like, always thought was really cool, and I know they're really good, and you can get novelty ones." So, and
Mm.
we had, like, a certain I think we had to go between 20 and $25, and these were, like, $22 or something like that. So I was like, "I feel like that's a safe bet," and we
Mhm.
had to pick from Amazon stuff. So, like,
Oh.
we couldn't do just anything. It was like we had to pick from something on there within that range because 'cause we're doing it virtually. So it
Mm.
has to be something that's easy for, like, our operations team to ship to everybody.
Sure, sure.
So, like, makes sense. But in the past, like, one of the best gifts I ever gave was my parents had this punching nun when I was a kid, and I used to play with it all the
Mm.
time. I actually regret putting it in because it was so good. But that was probably the best thing that I've ever given at a white elephant was like it's like this thing that, like, you put your hands under and then it just goes like this.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so
I've seen it before.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
an iconic toy.
I miss that punching nun. Yeah.
Oh,
What's like
I've given
what
some.
have you given and received? What are your white elephant?
Let's see. I've given a copy of The Animal starring Rob Schneider on
Oh,
VHS.
that's pretty good.
It's really nice. Was not as well received as I thought it would be, but, some people just they don't have good taste. And I think my favorite well, last year, what was last year? Last year was a good year. I found a like a men's singlet. It's like a flesh-colored singlet,
Oh god.
and it's sort of in the style of the neon green thing that Borat wears.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I was 100% picturing that.
Yeah, so imagine the
Yeah.
Borat thing, but it's flesh-colored, and then in the little, like, nether regions, it's, Rudolph's face extending with the red nose.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, so that was cool,
That's
and
pretty horrific.
yeah, I
Yeah.
loved it.
That's like
But
nightmare
thankfully,
fuel. Yeah.
the person who got it found it amusing, so that's good. That you're kinda
Wow.
rolling the dice on that one, and I
Yeah.
received something that I think was wonderful because it was absolutely in the spirit of the white elephant, and it had just a tiny bit of utility, but it was massively burdensome, and that was someone gave me the largest, like, it was not even Costco, like Cisco, like, restaurant size jug of canola oil, like a giant
Oh,
plastic jug of canola oil, the biggest I've ever seen. So, great.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm
almost pretty
remembering
heavy.
I'm remembering some other things I've received. One was actually a giant candle in the shape of a pie, which I
Ooh,
still own and still burn on Pie Day.
see, that's good.
I was like, I am the perfect audience for this. And then when I was in a sorority, yeah, I was in a sorority. We did a white elephant gift exchange and I got Dogma. I got a DVD of Dogma before it like got pulled from like
Oh,
distribution, you
yeah, before
know,
you can find that, yeah.
you can't get it. I mean, they're gonna start rerunning it. They just announced it not too long ago, but this was like late I mean, in the last 10 plus years, it would cost you like 100-ish dollars if you wanted a physical copy of
300
Dogma.
Dogma DVD, which is insane.
I got a Dogma DVD in like 2008 or whatever.
Gotta hold on to that.
And I hid it. When I got it, I like sat in front of it and I just watched everybody else fight over shit and everyone forgot I had it. It was
Well
mine.
played, well played.
And there was like a really big like we were like really big time weirdos in that house, so there was a lot of strange stuff. So
As
some
there
people were fighting over like spandex and boas and whatever, and they like all the big shiny stuff, they forgot that I had this DVD and it was really easy to hide. And like by the end of it, they were like, oh my God, wait, I forgot about that. I wanted that. I was like, sorry.
too
Should have
bad,
had
kid.
it. You're bad. You snooze, you lose.
Well, should we, see what Miss Jilly has, sent us in the mail?
24 minutes in already. Well, so what I was saying was I'm full of the holiday spirit. I'm about to do a white elephant gift exchange, and that's where we went left. Um, and I just got some of my Christmas presents, which was very exciting, including a graphic novel subscription. Very excited about that.
Whoa.
But
What
yeah,
you have
Jilly
from
made
Jilly?
it all the way here. So,
God bless her.
and I gotta like open this kind of slowly. So,
Yeah, with your hands like you're a seal, just trying to, like, not use
yeah.
your fingers.
Ooh, okay. This was like another trip where I was like, I can finally give you that little village house thing, and then you were gone.
I know, and then I was gone. It's like, sorry, I'm in
Yeah.
Detroit.
This is like very I don't want to say smelly, but it's got it's very strong smells. It's called Planted Botanical Candle
Oh.
Winter Dreams. Do
Mm.
the influencer thing. Um, I'll take it out. Maybe. Oh, where's my
America's number
EDC?
one candle girl.
I am. Oh my gosh, I bought 2 candles at that fair that I was at, the art fair, from my friend who makes soap and candles, and, I got, like, a bath bomb and all kinds of stuff. I got one called Naughty List, and then one that was, like, called Spiced Cider or something like that. They both smell really good. This is not really my type of scent, I'm gonna be honest, but maybe I can give it to somebody.
You never know. Regift.
I gotta find out who likes
For a gift
lavender.
exchange, not a white elephant.
I'm not a lavender gal, but
I
this has lavender in it, and it's really pretty.
know.
So my mother-in-law might like it. I might give it to her.
I have a big lavender plant thing that's grows in my backyard, and
Do you
I
like lavender?
no, but it's nice.
Oh.
And then people
I
come
was
over
like,
and
"Well,
they
I'll
go,
hold on to this
"Oh,
for
it's
you."
so nice," and they smell it. I'm like, take as much as you want.
Lavender reminds me of dead squirrels. I can tell that story. When I was a kid, Mom, you're probably watching this. When I was a kid, we had a squirrel get stuck in like our water spout or whatever. And so it was basically like cooking inside of that thing and it was
What
stuck
the
and it went, yeah, it was terrible. So it smelled like dead squirrel in our house. And also, I don't know, Mom, correct me if I'm wrong. I might have told the story in the pod before. I feel like I have, but I was like, I think we were partially at risk of like, inhaling other things we shouldn't be inhaling because it was like cutting off
Mhm.
supply of something or preventing, I don't know, whatever. It was bad. It was not safe.
Squirrely.
Okay. And we we had to like get the squirrel out, but also like get rid of the like cooking squirrel scent. So my mom sprayed lavender all over the house. So now when I smell lavender, I just think dead squirrel.
You
So
think squirrel. Yeah,
it's
that
not
makes sense.
great. And Tuck can't like touch lavender. He's just like his fingers like blow up.
Oh,
So we're kind of a no lavender household.
okay. So I won't if I see him, I won't, you know,
Yeah, don't like rub your plant
rub
all
that
over his
yeah.
hands. A rare miss in a Jilly Box, but listen, it happens. But it is a really beautiful candle. And
Mhm, but if
every
you were into
candle,
lavender, then maybe things would be different.
exactly. Every candle plants a tree.
Oh, well, that's
So that's
nice
kind of
too.
cool. And it's hand poured in Toronto. It's really nice, and it's a soy candle, which I do like soy candles. So I will find somebody who likes lavender
Send me
and I will
one
give
more.
it to them. Okay. It's like a bunch of boxes this time.
Mm.
They're like, "Do you like opening things?" And I'm like, "It's kind of hard right now." And they're like, "I guess you're gonna have to open a lot of things." Okay, this is kind of cool. Skincare for the
Hopefully not
dry
water.
season.
Ooh.
Called Ember Wellness. Facial oil and hydrosol. Hydration across the nation. I mean, I've kind of got my like skincare that I'm kind of a loyalist to, but I love trying new stuff too. And I've been using like I've got this grapeseed oil. No, it's not like I just buy grapeseed oil. It's like an actual
From the grocery
I
store?
just like go to the grocery store and put grapeseed oil over my face. No, there's like a grapeseed oil thing, like a serum that I use in the winter, especially when I get really dry. And this facial oil is made with 2 other oils, but I'm assuming it would kind of serve a similar purpose. So
Mm.
not going to open it up all the way because my poor hands, but I'm excited. I do like trying new
Oh
skincare
my god.
items.
What just happened?
What happened?
I don't know. There's like a giant like something just I think my Discord updated itself and then
Oh.
just started playing music at me.
Oh, well, we didn't hear it, so now it just seems like you're hallucinating.
No, yeah, no,
For
I'm
what
just
it's worth, you
yeah.
just look like you lost your mind a
I'm
little
just
bit.
like, "Ah, what's happening?"
I was like, "What? What
You've
do you mean what's happening?"
died. Everything's cool,
The
guys.
voices, the
Don't worry
voices.
about it. Yeah.
Ooh, this I'm excited about. Okay, hold on. I got patch. Oh man, this you know what I'm seeing is like a pamper yourself day.
Mm.
It's scary to. Okay, so this is called Patchology. Serve chilled gel. They're rose eye gels. with resveratrol,
Ooh,
which
fancy,
I
fancy.
know about from The Real Housewives, and strawberry extract to help protect from environmental stressors, which can lead to early signs of aging. And you can keep them in the fridge
Mm.
for
Oh,
when
so
your
they're like
under eyes need. Yes.
you
No,
just
they're like your under eye ones. They're
oh,
like, oh gosh, can I
they're
show you one?
reusable? Or are they not reusable?
Yeah. No. I said,
No.
yeah. I
Yeah,
go,
no.
yeah, no. No, there's like it's like a goo, not a goo. They're gels. Like they're like this shape. Can you
Oh,
see
those
on
guys.
the
Yeah,
top?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see 'em.
So they're like this shape, like you put them underneath your eyeballs.
Mhm.
Yeah. You
Gotcha.
can see oh wait, here. You can probably see the shape on here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Curved
little half
shield.
moon.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go through all the trouble of opening the whole thing. But
So
they
is the
have
thing
like
for this Jilly Box, like,
we're not
stressed
opening all that.
about tariffs? Why not relax?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, they have the cutest little instruction thing ever. Oh my god. I need to show it to you. See if you can see that. It's like really
Mm,
cute. Can you see it?
no, I can't
Okay.
see it.
They're like it's like little bitty faces like going like this. I'm so happy that I'm relaxed. And then like they show how you put the gels on. And
Oh.
like the person's got yeah, okay. Yeah, they've got little freckles above their nose. Just so excited to get gels on my face. Cute lashes. That's very adorable. Okay, I'm very excited about that. I've always wanted to try those. I'm like a real big fan of like masks and gels and
Mhm.
putting random crap on my face and not
Of
being able to
course.
do anything for 10 minutes. Big fan of that.
Especially now with your hands, you just put a mask on, you're like, "Argh."
I know I'm gonna be like, you gotta put it on my eyeballs, and then I can't do anything. Ooh, I think this is maybe a jewelry brand that I've gotten before.
Mm.
I can't remember. It looks familiar, but sometimes all these like thin gold lettering. Ooh, this is nice.
What do we got here?
Ooh, like a little like a bangle.
Oh,
It's really nice.
that is nice.
Very fancy. Can I put it on without fucking up my
Ruining
fingers?
your tattoo?
Yeah, totally. It's cute. So cute.
Tattoo not ruined, bangle
Tattoo
on
not
point.
ruined. Bangle on. Bangle applied. Cute.
10 out of
Very
10.
cute. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is really nice. And I don't really tend to get bracelets for myself. I don't know why. I get a ton of earrings and necklaces and I never buy bracelets. So thank you. And I have like all the rings I need. I've even designed my tattoos accordingly. My artist was like, "Do you ever change the way your rings are?" I'm like, "Literally never. They're always the same." And she was like, "Fantastic. We're going to do it this way." Okay. Ooh. For when my hands have healed. And I literally don't own mittens. I don't own mittens, gloves, nothing because I suck. I got new mittens.
Ooh.
They're really cozy. By the way, the puffer jacket that I got from Jilly last year, I wear it all the time. And people kind of make fun of me. They're like, that's a really big puffer jacket. I'm like, well, I'm comfy.
Yeah,
I
also
wear
it's
it
really cold. We're
constantly.
alone.
It's so nice. So these are water resistant, breathable, and windproof, and really cute.
Very
Hello.
nice.
Yeah. I was like, "Man, I gotta get mittens." I almost bought some this last weekend, but then I didn't.
I can never find good gloves or mittens for that matter. Like I just always find a way to destroy them. I think gloves are the worst because they usually have like a liner on the inside,
Mhm.
and then my fingers will poke through the liner after a year or two, and then like I'm in the glove, but I'm inside the layer of the glove I'm not supposed to be in. It's horrible. I hate it.
I do have some fingerless glove or not like fingerless gloves, but the ones that kind of flip.
Fingerless leather gloves.
Yeah, I'm so tough. Well, look it, I'm tough. I have
Yeah, you are.
fingerless gloves, but I have they're like not fingerless. They are fingerless gloves, but they have like the mitten part on top that you can like toggle on and off.
Oh, yeah.
Love those. I gotta pull those out. I think I know where they are, but I literally forget where they are every year, and then I don't remember until February. And so then I get to benefit from them for a little bit, and then I put them back away, and then I forget where they are. But I think I know where they are. But I can't wear anything like that right now. So I mean, I probably could, but I would have probably put like latex gloves underneath it. Creepy. Anyway, Don't need to get like that. But I love it. I think it says canvas and decor for the Jilly Box. Handmade with love. Let's see. Is this a frame? Oh, it's fancy. It's a little wreath.
Ooh.
It's nice. You know
You mean
what's
you're not
fun?
supposed to wear that on your head? Is that
I think you put it on
mhm,
the wall. But I have that little village, and
mhm,
I'm trying to do like seasonal stuff on our mantle. And I have like a really good Halloween scape. I
mhm.
have a really good Christmas thing going. I have a good fall thing going. I
Okay.
have some spring stuff and like just those two little houses and I will just have one.
Mhm.
So, and I have a place where there's like a framed thing. Right now there's a pink wreath there, but
Yeah.
this will go up in the winter
Hey,
above
there you go.
my winter scene. And then Tuck's going to say another wreath and I'm going to say, "Jilly, give it to me. You have to be
Yeah.
nice to me."
It's not like I didn't buy this Tuck.
Okay, Jilly
Jilly,
gave it to me.
yeah, she sent it to my house.
Yeah, and then I left the biggest box for last. The biggest
Ooh.
challenge. I don't know
It's a
what this
bowling
is.
ball.
Yay, thanks, Jilly. Why does it say Homer on it? I don't know how to open this without dying. I might need to call in reinforcements. The suspense is killing me.
Tuck, welcome to the podcast. Please open a box.
I asked him before. I said I might need you to be my hands, and he's like, "You mean like stand behind you?" And
And then you put your hands behind your back and then
yeah,
he's
I
your
said,
hand.
yeah, that would be what I would want.
That would actually be incredible. I would pay to see that.
Oh my gosh, I might need to call him because I don't know how to open this.
It's just like
And
steel.
oh, there we go. I
There
was
we go.
just opening it wrong.
That
I was just
would have
bad
been
at
pretty
my
good if
job.
he walked in. He's like, it's already open.
Whoa. Okay.
Is
No,
it a
you
bowling
won't believe.
ball?
It's fragile. Oh.
What do we have there?
I mean, I think it's like a giant vase or something.
Is that a shot glass? It looks like a
Because
shot
I
glass.
have the same brand. It's called Be Home. They gave it. I got like a tiny vase before.
Mm.
Hello. I have to find out what they want me to do with this. It's
Fill it
very
with crystal.
nice. And it's catching the reflections in a really pleasing way.
Mhm.
But I can't believe it came in one piece. It's
Or if you're
amazing.
like one of those people who just doesn't drink enough water throughout the course of the day,
I don't
AKA
need a
me.
Stanley. I have this giant thing.
Yeah, Stanleys are so old hat. Real classy ladies use giant glass vases.
I've just never graduated from mason jars because I'm a hipster loser. Anyway, did you know you can just get a thing that screws on? You put a little straw in it, you're good. You don't need anything else. Hello. Okay, so this is what Jilly. I feel like I can't breathe now. Here's what Jilly has to say to us about the box. And now here's the thing that kind of sucks. There's certain things that will not come in the US box, like they do
Yeah.
not ship. Those eye gels retail for $65
Holy
Canadian.
cow.
The skincare retails for $86 Canadian.
That's a
This cuff,
$10 American.
$120 Canadian.
Whoa.
Okay.
Canada.
The soy candle, $45 Canadian.
That sounds about right.
The metal wreath, $59 Canadian. She said, every year when I share photos of my holiday decor, I get so many questions
Mhm.
about the goldberry wreath I hang above our bed. It's truly one of my favorite pieces to bring out for the season. This is what I'm saying. So this year we decided to create a custom version exclusively for the Jilly Box. I'm absolutely in love with how it turned out. With its distressed gold finish and warm golden berries, it has that timeless, elegant look that I adore, and it's effortless to style anywhere in your home. While it's perfect for the festive season, it's also subtle enough to leave up year round.
Mm.
I hope this wreath becomes a special part of your holiday traditions, just like it has in mine.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Jilly.
Yeah. The mittens retail for 42 Canadian.
Did she tell us like what we didn't get because of the tariffs?
They're the perfect. Oh, it's a champagne bucket.
Oh, for all the
That's what the glass is.
Okay, so you're not
Yeah.
supposed to just fill it with water and chug it.
I was like, "I don't know, it's really big." It's a champagne bucket. Yeah, because I got a bud vase from, Be Home,
Mhm.
and I was like, "I know this brand, but I'm not sure, like, what this is." Um, and then so that's what's in the box. It looks like we got everything, but I don't think I was able to order any add-ons. So the add-ons included, like, those Christmas crackers, like, the ones that you
Oh, yeah, yeah,
pull.
yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Um, yeah, so they had she doesn't say. She just says that there were thoughtfully chosen keepsakes that are actually useful, but I didn't get them. And then they had, like,
Christmas crackers, which is like
lashes.
the least useful thing in the world. It's like, what if it made a loud noise and then you got a little paper crown to put on your head?
Right. So I
Like,
guess there's, like, more than that in there. And then, yeah, there was wait, what did I just say? My brain just completely short-circuited.
oh,
Lashes.
yeah, yeah.
And then a lounge set, which I would have totally bought because I love good PJs. And a cute hoodie from Roots. I love
Mm,
that store.
mm.
Okay, they got those cute beavers.
Well, they're not loving you back this month, I'm sorry.
I know. I can't get
Trump's
any
America,
cute
Sammy.
Roots.
This is what
I
happens.
would love a Roots hoodie, okay? And she's got a Jilly Box branded Roots hoodie. I would wear that on every episode.
Rocking Jilly
God
gear.
damn it. Anyway, it's fine. So cool that she partnered with them. So sad I couldn't get it. But that's okay. We're gonna make it through these tariffs
Mhm.
if
We're
it
doing it
kills
together,
me.
folks.
Should we read Holiday Decorating 101 or
Yeah,
should we
yeah.
read your holiday style guide?
Oh, I need to wait. I don't what do you think? Dealer's
Um,
choice.
I think I'm gonna read Holiday Decorating 101.
Great, 'cause I
They
don't even know where to start.
they both are good, but the style guide, like the first step says cutting your tree. You should have done that by now, okay?
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
this box came really late. I ordered it in like October and it came last week. Okay. When it comes to decorating for the holidays, my biggest piece of advice is this: don't overthink it. The most beautiful holiday spaces
Mm,
aren't perfectly coordinated or straight out of a catalog. They're layered with memories, hand me downs, and little touches that feel personal to you and your family. Here are some of my go to tips to make your home feel festive, cozy, and effortless this season.
mm.
Mix, don't match. I love combining old ornaments from my childhood with pieces we've picked up along the way, and of course, a few new finds. The mix and match approach makes everything feel warm and nostalgic instead of too done. How are you feeling about the whole like Ralph Lauren Christmas trend? Or are you more
I'm
offline than I
familiar
am?
with it. Thankfully, like, my side of TikTok is mostly, like, cute animals and guys getting hit in the nuts, so I don't get that
Yeah,
much of it. The Ralph Lauren thing is weird. It feels, uh,
it feels like a pipeline, right?
yeah, it
A
does.
little
It's
creepy.
weird. It's like 90s nostalgia, 80s nostalgia, but, like, also trad wife shit. I don't understand it.
Yes. They're
It's
like,
not
we're all
working for
doing Ralph Lauren Christmas this year. Also, my parents were like, isn't it Ralph Lauren? I'm like, actually, it's not. So I do know that it's Ralph Lauren. So anyway, just
mm,
so you know.
mm, mm.
But am I doing Ralph Lauren Christmas? No, it's pink Christmas in this house
Always pink.
every year. Pink Christmas. I should have pink lights behind me, like you've got pink lights behind you.
Mhm.
But we've
Christmas
got
tree.
like my nails are pink Christmas. Hello, I know we were talking about the pie, but this is literally pink Christmas nails. Okay,
I hope that's the thumbnail of
it
the,
probably is, girl. It always is, no matter what. Um, But, like, I've got my, like, mid-century modern holiday village with a mid-century modern garland. I've got my pink Christmas tree. I've got pink lights out back, pink lights in front, 3 pink wreaths, and a pink Christmas tree, like, ceramic Christmas tree. I've got a white ceramic Christmas tree. I've got a pink ceramic Christmas tree, cookie, like, what do you call those? Cookie jar? I've got a pink
what do you call
Santa
the
mug.
stars where the cookies go? I can't remember.
The home for the cookies for them to go in. I've got a
Where do
pink
those little fellas live?
I've got a pink Christmas tree mug to make hot chocolate. Okay, I have a hot chocolate station. I take pink Christmas very seriously. I'm not doing a Ralph Lauren like, the ultra consumption associated with, like, these this year we're doing this Christmas is, like, bonkers to me. Like, you
Mhm.
don't just take the same like, I mean, we've been building like, every year I get a couple more things to, like, complete the look, but I'm not gonna, like, get rid of all that stuff
Reset
and
everything,
buy
yeah.
a whole bunch of new stuff. Like, once I'm done, it's like in a couple years, we'll probably have like all the stuff. And maybe I'll get like a new ornament every year or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Like, I bought one new ornament this year. That's bonkers to me. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Think beyond one use. One of my favorite tricks is repurposing pieces in unexpected ways. For example, our Shea champagne bucket from Be Home, which I don't really drink, so I'm like, don't know what I'm gonna do with the champagne bucket, isn't just for bubbles. I've styled it with florals and filled it with ornaments as a table centerpiece.
Oh,
Smart, Jelly.
you could put Jello in it and stick it in the fridge. Man,
Just eat a giant thing of jello.
it's so fu what's funnier than, like, a really large receptacle for food that one person is eating from? That's a top 5 funny thing. Like,
Honestly, it would be really good for, like a trifle dish. It would be really good for, like, a trifle, and I know this because my students wanted to make a trifle, and they wanted a dish that was, like, shaped exactly like that, and we were, like, in the kitchen that day, and they're like, "We need this dish," and I'm like, "Why do you think that would be in a college kitchen?" So we just had to use, like, a big bowl, and it didn't have, like, the shape they wanted, and I'm like, "Man, that trifle would've looked great in there." Anyway, anchor your look. Even if you love mixing styles, I always recommend choosing a few solid anchor points to ground your decor. Think a crisp white tablecloth, classic greenery, or a neutral wreath. Sammy, you can have as much pink Christmas as you want. Thank you, Jilly.
so nice.
Um, so nice that she always mentions me. These staples let your more playful, colorful items shine. This season, I hope you lean into what makes your holiday style yours.
Oh, wow.
Whether it's mixing heirloom pieces with new finds or giving a functional item a festive twist, the
Hmm.
magic is in the details. If you're looking for a little inspiration or some timeless holiday staples, don't forget to check out the Jilly Box Market. We've curated so many beautiful pieces that I know you'll love for your home.
Wow.
Thank you, Jilly. I will say there is so much stuff that she has given me that I do use literally
You use a
regularly,
lot of
sometimes
the
on a daily
stuff.
basis. We
And
have a
and
lot of
people
Jilly
that
in this
you,
house.
find like, there's things where I have no idea what to do with this. Like, when you got a dinner bell, you're like, "Yes, I've always needed this for"
I'm
Why?
actually really sad because we didn't get the dinner bell back up in time for Thanksgiving, and I'm like, "This is literally what I use this freaking bell for." But
I
we,
just
like r
I just picture, like, Chuck's, like, out in the backyard, like, digging a hole or something, and, "Come on in, Chuck, the turkey's ready."
I, like, repainted the, dining room, and we gotta put it back up underneath my very cool, holdovers, Cherries Jubilee, letterpress recipe cards that I
Mhm.
got at Alamo. That was really cool. Yeah, so it sits right under there. That's, like, the spot of honor for
Which
that.
you do well.
I've got, like, the other bells that I got right in here, like, next to actually, I have to move them because they were by my altar, and then I moved my altar, so I have to move those as well. But the puffer coat I use literally all the time. I've been using a lot of the in the winter, like she's got these shower things, like I don't know what to call them. You like put them on the ground, like if they like evaporate into the air. You put them like you heat up your shower and then you put them in, and then they like got like eucalyptus and mint and stuff like that, and they're really nice for the winter. So, listen, I make a lot of use out of Jilly items, but the candle is a miss. The candle is a rare miss.
It's okay.
Um,
You know about your
but I am
feelings on
really
that.
excited about this cuff because I like literally never buy bracelets, but it's very
Yeah,
cute.
it's possibly the best cuff on this podcast, depending on who you talk to.
I love only this cuff. So that's a good joke. Way to walk me right into it.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
I appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I got right now. We got to decide like what's next. And I'm on winter break. It's a good time. Maybe we should cover like a Christmas movie.
We could. Do you have a personal favorite? Not the Polar Express, please. I hate the Polar Express. It creeps me out.
I mean, I'm not trying to be like a diehard person, but Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is my favorite Christmas movie of all
Mhm.
time. It
And
really is.
you love Shane Black, so there you go.
I love Shane Black so much. I did I ever tell you when I watched Iron Man 3 for the first time, I didn't think about like who directed it because I just figured it was Jon Favreau. Like I
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
didn't pay attention. And I was like watching Iron Man 3 in the theater and I'm like, God, this just feels like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Like, he's just narrating the whole movie and it's set on Christmas. Like, what the fuck is going on? And it wasn't until the very end of the movie where I was like directed by Shane Black and I like screamed. I was like, I knew it. I was like, this is not a Jon Favreau movie. I was like so bothered the whole movie. I'm like, did Jon Favreau just rip off Shane Black? Like, what the fuck is going on here? And I was like, anyway, so I really love Iron Man 3 as well. Big Shane Black fan. Big Shane Black fan. Yeah, in terms of like Christmassy Christmas movies, I love The Holiday. I think that's a really solid Christmas
A good one.
movie. I'm trying to think. I mean, I love all the I don't know, Muppet Christmas Carol. I just almost watched Scrooged again the other night. I think Scrooged might be a good I feel like a Christmas Carol movie should be something that we cover because I feel like it's topically appropriate.
It's topically appropriate, and Scrooge probably aligns more with the, current climate than, say, Muppet Christmas Carol. Even though
Right. I
Muppet
mean,
Christmas Carol is my favorite adaptation, I'd say.
what if we like cover a couple Christmas Carol movies in like one go? Do you want to
Just
do that?
yeah, just get them all in there. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, because I love them. Like it's one of my I mean, it's one of the best stories
Mhm.
you could tell, I think. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure we do that around Christmas time, sometime next week.
Mhm.
Um, so friends, tune in for that. Get excited.
That'd be great.
Get all of your Christmas Carol related watching done.
Mhm.
But we'll for sure cover Scrooged. And I think, I mean, we just should talk about Muppet Christmas Carol because it's one of my favorite
Yeah.
movies. And Tuck had never seen it. He watched it for the
Oh,
first
he's
time
never
last year.
seen it. It's perfect. With a
I
little
know.
"I say no cheeses for our Mises," that's the best.
He was like, "Wow, this movie's actually really good." I'm like, "No, duh."
Mhm. Except for that Love Lost song. That song sucks a lot, and I guess it got cut out of a lot of versions of it,
Oh,
like
really?
yeah, yeah, it's only in the
Huh.
extended version now, and I think they released an actual home video version of it without that song because nobody likes that song.
Huh.
Mhm.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
just have that one song stuck in my head. Wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, such a good song. Anyway, okay, so stay tuned for that, friends. Until then, don't take your job so seriously right now. Everybody should be winding down. I'm hearing rumors that people are not winding down, that they're amping up like it is not about to be Christmas. And you tell them to cut it the fuck out. I don't care if they celebrate Christmas or not. Spiritually, like as a country, as a people, we are supposed to be like wearing comfy pants, doing very little, watching Yule log videos, and playing Stardew Valley. Okay? So make sure find a good Yule log video. I would recommend the ones with like the dogs and the cats or the one that's like bacon. Those are really fun. But just like don't do so much. You need to rest. It's time to hibernate and eat cheese.
Yeah, and don't do needle drugs. Cheese, not drugs. Cheese, not drugs. Oh my god, Breeze going extinct? Can you believe that?
What?
Breeze 2. Like, goal.
Justice for Brie.